Large crowds at Sunset Cliffs prompted a city council member to call for its closure to help battle the spread of coronavirus. Good evening, I'm Kimberly Hunt. And 10 News reporter Anthony Pura spoke with neighbors who are worried for their safety.
Crowds started flocking to Sunset Cliffs almost as soon as it reopened. There's been several complaints from people living in the neighborhood, many of them telling us it makes them feel uncomfortable. Sunset Cliffs has always drawn in sightseers, those wanting to soak in the vast Pacific for an iconic picture or perfect moment. But since Sunset Cliffs reopened in late April, the sights have turned unsightly, with crowds packing in, ignoring public health orders.
I work in healthcare, and I would appreciate if people wore masks when they're out.
But that hasn't been the case. The crowds making it tough for dog walkers.
I've gone earlier now because when it gets towards sunset, it's really bad.
Neighbors tell us people start packing the cliffs at night, many wanting to catch a glimpse of the light show put on by Mother Nature. Bioluminescent waves shimmering in the ocean. Police are out at night and parking lots are closed, but the crowds and social distancing violations continue. The problem has led to City Council member Jennifer Campbell issuing a statement Friday saying the situation needs to be reassessed and calling for the closure of Sunset Cliffs. Some don't want to see that.
I wouldn't want to not allow somebody to have access to our oceans.
Others feel it might be the only way.
I hate it, but I also think it might be important. I feel like everyone should be smart enough to keep their distance, but it seems like maybe some people aren't, so they're ruining it.
10 News asked the mayor if closing Sunset Cliffs was being considered. He says they are aware of the problems, adding they've seen improvement as the bioluminescent waves begin to diminish.
We have seen a lot more compliance, but it hasn't been enough. We've sent extra officers there at night. I think the message is getting out.
Anthony Pura, 10 News.